Hi guys, I am Lauren from the blog Sweet Honey Life. It's a lifestyle blog loosely aimed at women ages 40 and over, but a lot of my content applies to everybody. I'm coming to you from my actual office today. I actually have two blogs. You can see all these pots and pans behind me and sprinkles and stuff back there. My other blog is a food blog called Delicious Little Bites, so you can check that out as well if you're into like easy recipes, family-friendly recipes. But today I am talking trash. I've got this box. This is not a box charm review. This is just what I keep my empties in. So I'm going to be talking about my August. I know it's September, beginning of September, but these are my August empties. And I've got quite a bit of stuff in here. Some good stuff and some not so good stuff. I got some throwaways in here as well. So let's go ahead and get started because there's quite a bit to get through. The first thing that I'm going to mention is this. This is the conditioner that comes with the Schwarzkopf hair color. The conditioner is great, but I really wanted to say, like, if you're like me and I don't have time, I don't like to spend a ton of money on getting my hair colored, so I do it at home. And I've used some really good stuff. Like I've used the Madison Reed, I think it's called. And that was really good, but as far as over-the-counter hair color, the Schwarzkopf is the best that I've used. Like the coverage is really good, your hair looks really good afterwards, and it lasts a really long time. I can't remember what I used before that, but it was terrible. I think I mentioned it in my July, no, I didn't do a July empties, in my June empties. That product was awful. Okay, so the next product is this Deep Sleep Body Cocoon from This Works. This is just a body lotion that you put on at night before bed, and it smells so good. You can tell that there's lavender in it and some other stuff. I am not usually a really big believer in aromatherapy, and I've never really seen really great results from it, but I swear I sleep better with this. Okay, so the next item is 12 Benefits. This is a like instant healthy hair treatments. This was okay. I'm still a big fan of the Way, Q-U-A-I. Their leave-in treatment worked the best for me that I've tried so far recently. So this one was just okay for me. I wouldn't buy it again, but if I got it like as a sample or whatever, I would use it again. All right, AM Beauty Care Dead Sea Minerals and Vitamin C Serum Makeup Remover Wipes. First, I thought these were okay. I don't usually buy makeup remover wipes. These came in a BoxyCharm box. They're okay. It says on the package that they remove waterproof mascara. Did not take off my waterproof mascara, but nothing really did. The brand that I used. I just found like the more that I use these, I noticed like my eyes were burning afterwards, and it just seemed to get worse with time. So I think maybe it was from the vitamin C in them, and then all the having to keep going over and over and over to get the makeup off. I think it was just too much. So I wouldn't recommend these. I would not buy these. Again, I don't buy makeup wipes anyway. I just prefer to use a washcloth and just a cleansing product. Okay, these are little samples. These are Korean Beauty. The brand I think is Tier or Tur, not sure. That all rhymes. How you say that. These are bubble toners. Not even sure what that means. So it says on the back that they have bubbles of, so this one would have bubbles of collagen and this one had bubbles of Vita Tone Up Energy for clearer and brighter skin. It almost had a consistency like water, and when you squirted it out, like sure there was a couple little bubbles in there, but it didn't like bubble on your face or anything like that. And I didn't notice anything different with my skin when I used them, but it's toner, so it doesn't usually make that much of a difference as far as like a visual difference. So I'm not sure what to say about those. I don't know if they work or if I would recommend them. I am not gonna go buy it or anything like that after sampling these two. So the next product is Max Strobe Cream. Wasn't quite sure how to use this because it's just a sample and it doesn't come with instructions. It was kind of a white color, but it was called light pink. It was called pink light. I kind of used it as a highlighter, but it didn't really last and didn't really show up as much as like a real highlighter would. So then I tried to use it as a primer, but once I put on foundation or powder or blush or whatever, it was gone. You couldn't really see it. So I wouldn't use that. I wouldn't buy it again. Papaya Paradise Cove. This is Bath and Body Works. It's called Fine Fragrance Mist, but I guess it's more like a body spray. I don't know why they changed it to Fine Fragrance Mist. It smells good. Doesn't last, which I guess is typical of Bath and Body Works stuff. I don't know why I bought it. I usually only go there and get their candles, but they must have been having a sale or something. I probably got sucked into the scents. They know what they're doing. So I have another one I'm working my way through, a different scent that also smells really good, but same thing, it doesn't last, so I wouldn't recommend it. It's literally like once you put it on and then walk out of whatever room you're in, you don't smell it anymore. It's gone. Okay, so the next thing is I got this at Marshall's. I think I got it a while ago too. So this is the brand, I guess, is Pearlescence, and it's a rosehip seed oil. However, it is not straight rosehip seed. The first ingredient is soybean oil, so it's primarily soybean oil, and then is the rosehip seed, vitamin E, and fragrance. I have used rosehip seed oil for years, just at night, either on my whole face or just around my eyes. And sometimes I'll use it after I do my makeup. If my makeup's caused like a lot of caking or drying around my eyes, I'll just dab on a couple, like very, very little bit under my eyes, just to kind of rehydrate that area. I didn't like this one, obviously, because it's not rosehip seed oil, it's soybean oil with rosehip seed oil in it, so it's like a blend. I have behind me over here is a whole bunch of products from The Ordinary that I've been testing, and one of those is their cold pressed organic rosehip seed oil, and that's all it is. And that's all that the rosehip seed oils that I've used in the past have been, and I've seen definite better results from those than I did from this. So if you're at Marshall's or TJ Maxx or one of these places that has these, you know, lower priced items, this was only $6. Make sure you read the ingredients, because I didn't. I just assumed it was the same as all the other rosehip seed oils that I've used, and it obviously is not. So I've been rubbing soybean oil on my face for months, because I only use it at night. Okay, so let's do the throwaways. So this is Butanique Beauty, and it's a lip and cheek stain that I got out of, I believe it was an Allure box, and I had not planned to keep it anyway, but I think, I couldn't get the package open, and I think I ended up having to rip the package to get it open, so then it didn't feel right like giving it away. You can see I've barely touched it, but I've tried it on my lips. It looks terrible, and then I tried it as like a cheek stain, and it just doesn't work for me. It looks like it would be like a good color bench compared to what I have on now, but it's not. It doesn't blend as nicely, and then that was the same thing with the lips. Like it just really stood out. I don't know, it wasn't very natural looking. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to throw this away. I don't even know anyone I would pass it on to that would, you know, family or anything. The next throwaway, I just decided this today. The Freematic Eyeshadow Pro Palette. I am not sure how you say this brand. I think it's like Douce, D-O-U-C-C-E. I think it's worn off. I've had this palette for a while, but I've never really used it much. So it's a nude eyeshadow palette. Let me open it up. And inside you can see it's not been very used. So I think this was kind of like a base, but then there's like this white color too, so I'm not sure. And then there were some eyeshadows. They just don't, they don't blend well, they didn't stay on well. I use this one more than anything. It kind of has like a little bit of a red hue to it. I can't get a good, like, I don't think it's shown the shade much because it looks really brown here, but that was actually more reddish. I did like that one. And these are magnetic too, so I think with this brand you could, you know, you could pick your own colors and make your own palettes, but this one just came this way. And I think I got this a while ago in like a subscription box or something like that, but I don't use it. It's just taking up room, and I have the colors in here that I do like. I have similar colors to in other palettes, so just gonna let that one go. Okay, and then my favorite item this month, which is really strange because I don't usually get excited over face washes, but it's the Ordinary Squalane Cleanser. I do have a full review up on my blog with this, even a little video where I put makeup on the back of my hand and show how easily this cleans it off. I love this stuff. I don't wear a ton of makeup, so I can usually just get away with just one wash. Like if I just wash my face at night with this, get my makeup off, it's pretty much all gone. But if you wear a lot more makeup, especially like a lot of eye makeup or darker colors, you might have to wash twice, but it's really, really good, and it leaves your skin feeling really smooth. So it comes out kind of thick, but then you rub it between your fingers and it turns into like an oil, and then you put it on your face. And I usually find it's not really that oily until I put it on my face, and then it spreads a lot easier. I also get red instantly. As soon as it touches my skin, my face will get red, and my son tried it and noticed that too. But there's no irritation with it. It doesn't burn or hurt or anything like that. And as soon as you rinse it off, the redness goes away. So I'm not sure why it does that or what that's from. But like I said, it's not irritating or anything. And the price is really good. I don't remember the exact price, but a lot of the Ordinary's products are like $6, $7, $8. So I'm definitely going to be picking up more of this. Next time I have to run up to Sprouts. There's an Ulta next door to that. So I'm just gonna go to the actual store to get it because you have to order so much to get free shipping, and the prices on Amazon for these are a little bit higher. So you can, if you wanna know more about it or any of the products from The Ordinary, go head over to my blog and just search The Ordinary. And I've got 2 posts up currently, but I'm testing like 13 different products. Not all at the same time, but kind of gradually. And I'm doing a complete review on each one. From my experience, because I know some people are really sensitive to products and other people are not. So yeah, that was my favorite item this month of everything that I am getting rid of or that I've used up. So I think I have a couple more box reviews coming up that I'll be recording soon. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to do any more videos for The Ordinary products or not, because I'm not really sure if you'll be able to see. Like I have this little dark spot here, and I'm testing something now to try to get rid of dark spots from the brand. But I don't really know how to make a video for that, so I don't know if I'm gonna do a video or not. But if you head over to my blog, you can see reviews on box openings, beauty box openings. I don't do post for the products that I do the Empties videos for. It's just an Empties video and that's it. There's some other stuff on there too. A lot of product reviews though right now. And like I said, this is kind of just like for fun. This whole blog and this YouTube channel is just for fun. So be sure to subscribe. I am new. I am trying to grow a little bit. I mean, just to make it worth it to have people read and comment and things like that. And if you're into food, you can check me out at deliciouslittlebites.com. That is, like I said, my full-time job. I am all over the place with that one. And I'll put all my links to where you can follow me for Sweet Honey Life below, as well as some product links for the products that I actually like and would recommend. I'll put those below. I am not going to link things that I don't like. I am not going to try to get you guys to buy things that I don't like or talk you into it or anything like that. I'm just going to be completely honest and transparent about what I like and what I don't like and what I use and what I'm actually purchasing versus what I get in subscription boxes and things like that. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and you follow along, and I will see you here next time. Thanks for watching.